My name is Lily Maltz. I'm a pediatrician in the Dedham office here at Dedham Medical Associates. I grew up in a small town, Cohasset, on the South Shore of Massachusetts, where my dad was a pediatrician and my mom was a social worker. They actually met because they shared a mutual patient at Children's Hospital. I went to Colby College in Maine, which was a great experience. I absolutely loved it. I met my husband there. Then I came to Boston for 2 years and did research at Children's Hospital in Boston. And from there I went to DC, where I went to medical school at the George Washington University. I then couldn't stay away from Boston, so I had to come back here, and I had a fantastic training at the Massachusetts General Hospital in pediatrics. My dad is a pediatrician. I essentially grew up in his office. I used to play with the kids in the waiting room, and I watched him interact with the patients and families and really saw him as an extended member of all of his patients' families. I saw him counsel them and really work with them through all the good times and the tough times of growing up, and I knew that I really just wanted to be that type of person someday. I really enjoy all aspects of pediatrics, but I think preventative medicine is particularly important. I think arming patients with the information and the tools they need to be able to go home and know when to call the office, when to come back in, or when to go to the emergency room is really important. I see myself as a partner when working with patients and families. I think that every family is different and every child is unique, and it's really important to work with the families to figure out a solution that will work for each child, and I think working together to come up with a solution is really important. Now, I really like to work with patients of all ages. I think that's a fun part of pediatrics, where one appointment you can be seeing a newborn and counseling parents on breastfeeding tips and pooping and peeing, and then the next appointment you're counseling a teenager on the angst of starting college. I absolutely love being a pediatrician. It's so great working here at Dedham Medical because there are so many resources here for our patients and families. We have lab right down the hall, x-ray right downstairs, and it's just so nice to be able to send parents down the hall instead of going all the way to the emergency room. I love meeting new families as well. Expecting parents can see me very frequently doing Meet the Pediatrician evenings, where I counsel new families on what to expect when they're in the hospital and then during the first couple of visits as well.